Hold up. Did Iman Shumpert really cheat on Teyana Taylor with Amber Rose? Teyana had a feeling something shady was going on between Iman and Amber. She suspected more was happening behind her back than just casual conversations. But every time she confronted either of them, they denied it and brushed her off like nothing was wrong. But now, it looks like there's more to this story. Amber and Iman have been tight ever since they worked together on College Hill. Celebrity edition, and at first glance, photos of them hanging out in Miami could just look like old friends having fun. But then Deja stepped in and exposed everything. Deja dropped a bomb saying, "It's funny because when we were on that boat on New Year's Eve, you all made me the villain for noticing the sneaky behavior while Teyana and the kids were there too. Turns out I was right. My friend has handled this with nothing but grace while you've been playing games. Everyone making excuses for him being single now? He was very much married when this all started. It's lame. And honestly, every woman needs a bestie like Deja who will keep it real. Honestly, I'm not surprised Iman might pull something like this. But Amber? That's disappointing. She's out here chasing clout and messing with men who bring nothing real to the table. Amber's had many chances in her career, yet she's still making choices like this. Instead of living with pride, she allegedly slept with Iman behind Teyana's back, even though they were supposedly friends. Ladies, let this be a reminder. Protect your peace in your relationships. Some women you call your friends are quietly jealous, watching your blessings and waiting for their moment. They'll smile in your face while secretly hoping to take your place. It's why our mothers and grandmothers always warned us. Don't be out here advertising your man. Some things are better kept between you and him. And let's be honest, what does your man need from another woman that you don't already give him? If he insists on having female friends, she better be both your friend. No private messages, no late-night drop-offs, group chats only, group outings only, and Uber rides home with receipts. I really feel bad for Teyana. She defended Iman when cheating rumors were flying. Remember when that IG model posted a video all cozied up to Iman wearing his chain? Teyana quickly cleared it up, saying they had already separated and that cheating wasn't the reason. She still called him her best friend and praised him as a great father to their kids, Junie and Rue. But did Iman appreciate her loyalty? Nope. Instead, he blew up her DMs, angry that she didn't react how he wanted. Then, he went low and made their divorce filings public.
Back 10 when they met. It's not the same Teyana Taylor. Now, she may feel like, oh, I'm the same Teyana Taylor because I've been on this. You're not. You've grown into a much, you're going into your iconic phase. Right now, you're not out here being pushed by a label. You're not being pushed doing your music. You're doing what you want to do. You're carving out your own pathway, and it's working for you. And people are praising you and giving you your flowers on the daily. You are considered one of the world's flyest people right now. You're classified as that. Iman, cool guy, good ball player. He just did some movies, been doing some movies and stuff. But he ain't getting the same praise as her. He ain't getting the same action as her. I don't know what his money like, if he's still getting crazy money. Is he still hooping right now?
I don't think so, nah, he's retired.
So, not saying he ain't sitting on the bag, because them boys get money, but I'm just saying, like, she's evolving. She's evolving, bro. She's evolving, she's in different circles. She's not, so at once upon a time, although she was a woman and women kind of get in those circles a little differently, you more so hear women marrying up richer. Men don't really marry up. Mm-hmm. Men marry down because they're in control of the situation. Women will marry up because of the man's kind of, well, she's going up and her circle of prospects has changed. You know what I'm saying? And once upon a time, 10 years ago, when he probably was like, new contract, 83 million, 6 years type shit. I don't know, I'm just throwing out numbers.
Exposing everything after Teyana tried to take the high road. What's wild is that Iman made millions in the NBA, more than Teyana ever did from music and acting. Yet he still felt insecure about her success and how loved she is by the public. Everyone is rooting for Teyana because she's genuine, and honestly, she deserves better. When Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert walked the red carpet together, things weren't always as perfect as they seemed. Iman would get visibly annoyed whenever photographers kindly asked him to step aside so they could get solo shots of Teyana. According to Teyana, this jealousy would spill over into their private life. She shared that Iman often picked unnecessary arguments just because she was receiving more attention in the spotlight. Teyana even admitted that she started to dim her light on purpose to make their relationship smoother. She tried everything to make her husband happy, but as many women know, you can't satisfy a man who secretly resents your success. Even when she reduced her workload after the birth of their second daughter to focus more on family, it still wasn't enough for Iman. Instead of appreciating her sacrifices, he turned around and complained that she wasn't bringing in enough money. In a desperate attempt to keep the peace, Teyana even agreed to open up their marriage, knowing deep down that Iman had been unfaithful for a while. Rumors began to spread online when a TikTok user hinted that a singer who had 2 kids and a husband competing on Dancing with the Stars had overdosed after finding out about her husband's infidelity. Many assumed this was about Teyana. While she quickly denied the claims and even threatened legal action, it was clear there was more going on behind the scenes. When it came to parenting, things didn't get much better. Teyana said that when Iman did spend time with their children, it often felt more like a photo op than genuine bonding. Most of the time, he left the kids with their grandparents. There were even troubling claims that he once smoked marijuana while the kids were around, showing a lack of judgment as a father. At that point, Teyana realized she was running on empty. She had given everything to this relationship, and still, it wasn't enough. The sad truth is, you can't force someone to stay loyal if they don't want to be. And how did Iman repay her? By allegedly hooking up with multiple women during their marriage, including Amber Rose. Apparently, their fling began while they were filming College Hill, and may have continued even when the kids were around. That's messy and downright disrespectful. What stung even more for Teyana was the betrayal from Amber, who wasn't just a random person, but someone she considered a friend. It's one thing to lose your husband, but losing a friend to him? That cuts even deeper. People online have been torn about whether Teyana's friend should have publicly spoken up, but most believe her friend probably had Teyana's blessing. Sometimes you need people in your corner to help share your truth when you're too drained to do it yourself. Teyana tried to stay classy and silent for years, but after repeatedly being lied to, she couldn't ignore the disrespect anymore. And fans have her back. Many are expressing their disappointment, calling Iman's actions a major downgrade and slamming Amber for crossing a line. At the end of the day, Teyana deserves better. Ladies, if there's one thing to take away from this, it's this: be careful, because being tied to the wrong person can really drag you down. I'm honestly relieved to see Teyana finally stepping away from all the drama with Iman and choosing herself this time. It's not easy to walk away, especially when there's so much history and kids involved, but it looks like she's putting her peace first now, and that's something to celebrate. But what do you all think? Do you see Teyana